Cereal. The humble breakfast staple is hardly something to revolt over. Or so I thought. Because in September 2015, a group of protesters got really mad over an East London store that sold the innocuous breakfast for around $5 to $7, which, to be fair, is a lot when you consider it's just a bowl of cereal. The angry mob hurled bottles, smashed windows, and even burned an effigy of a policeman. Now, the riot wasn't because the place had run out of, well, this. The fight was really about a much bigger problem: gentrification. The protesters are an anti-gentrification group called the F*** Parade. The group launched their campaign against the store because they felt it symbolized a bigger problem in London and indeed in many other metropolises around the world. Many anti-gentrification protesters aren't 100% opposed to the idea of urban renewal, but they do have a problem with what it's doing to local communities. Higher rents and housing prices mean that established working-class communities are being forced to move. The F*** Parade have even gone as far as describing the problem in London as social cleansing. And people aren't necessarily moving in to replace those who have left. Urban renewal, gentrification, whatever you want to call it, is making properties in cities like London much more desirable for foreign investors or those who are wanting to buy a vacation home. So now, imagine walking down a street at night in one of the most vibrant cities in the world, only to find it's eerily quiet. There are no lights on in the houses because, well, nobody's home. This is actually happening in London boroughs like Camden and Hammersmith. To paraphrase a popular British band from the 70s, pockets of London are looking like a ghost town. And the same exact thing is happening in New York, Melbourne, and San Francisco. Ghost towns are an extreme manifestation of urban renewal, but it does highlight the real bone of contention surrounding the practice: loss of community. Because the essence of why somewhere is desirable to live can't be bought or built. It's true, anti-gentrification protesters should not have used violence to get their point across, but there is some truth when they say, we don't want luxury flats that no one can afford. We want genuinely affordable housing. We want community. And this might hit home when, instead of London, it's echoing through the streets of what used to be your neighborhood. There's another fight over land development happening in America, involving the US government, big oil, and believe it or not, a prairie chicken. To find out more, check out this episode.
The energy industry got upset because their land use could be limited. Conservationists got upset because they thought the land use still wouldn't be limited enough. And it really only got crazier from there.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Seeker Stories.